We have more arm wrestling updates to take a look at today, starting with Genadi Kvikvinia posting on his TikTok and his YouTube, "I'm coming back soon." Devon Larratt versus Genadi Kvikvinia, "I'm coming back soon." He says no other context, just that. So we're left to speculate. Is he going to start another league or continue GVW or compete in Russia, maybe Armatura? I'm pretty sure he's been blacklisted from EVW. Is he going to compete in Ryan Bowen's league in India? Where would he compete? But we don't know. He just says, "I'm coming back soon." So exciting stuff. This guy brings the intensity on the table regardless of, the politics of him starting a whole nother league to rival East versus West during the whole fallout there. So interesting. Next little topic here, Vitaly posted a clip of him doing some wrist curls in which he says, "Kamil, how are you?" Basically doing some promotion for the match that is probably going to happen in December in Las Vegas if Vitaly can get his visa to face Kamil in Las Vegas. Then he smacks his forearm there, trying to demonstrate Kamil, his wrist is going to be too weak to beat Vitaly. But what Kamil posted in response: real weight, real power, not a cable system. And this is 119 kilograms. Kamil holding on his knee there with his wrist cupped in. Does the smacking of the hand. This is a ridiculous amount of weight. My first initial reaction upon watching this is a little bit concerning. That's dangerous. I mean, obviously the range of motion is not like if he were to use a lighter weight and get a full range of motion, but even just to do that is super impressive. But it reminds me of when Levan Sagnashvili did this similar exercise, but he did it with 100 kilograms, so even less, and he had that brutal injury on the first rep. I think the difference is, the fact that this is 20 more kilograms, about almost 50 more pounds than what Levan used to injure himself. Pretty insane just to hold that. We've seen people like Akimbo doing similar lifts, but I would hope that he doesn't get injured. Clearly, Kamil is so motivated and hungry. I mean, if you've been following his social media recently, he is just, he's very hungry, very motivated to continue to get big wins. Obviously, we saw him beat Michael Todd this year, beating Georgi Svetkov. If he can finish the year by beating Vitaly, that would be unbelievable. Here's some footage of Akimbo doing wrist curl with kind of that weight. There's some assistance here, but I mean, to some people would see this and say, what's the point of using this much weight when you could just go lighter and probably be a lot safer, because this is a lot of weight. But super cool to see Kamil posting heavy lifts. Like I said, hopefully no injuries will occur to, any athletes. You never want to see that. But another little clip or thing to take a look at is Ustinov. If you remember, he had a match in Shanghai recently. He posted on his Instagram, "I lost the unfair fight, but not the war." He's not happy about the refereeing in that match. He made another post in which he sarcastically was saying the best referees. It was pretty clear it was sarcastic. So I think he was unhappy with the refereeing. There was another clip which I couldn't find again, but I saw earlier today. I was trying to find it so I could play it again, but of the setup in one of the rounds where the referee was trying to straighten Ustinov's wrist, and he was getting pretty irritated with the setup. So it's clear that he wasn't happy with the refereeing. He said it was an unfair fight. Obviously the weight difference as well, significant weight difference, but I think just in the setups. And there was a certain round where the guy elbow fouled off the back, and Ustinov called that out. You can look at his Instagram if you want to take a look at the full extent of that. But that's going to be it for the video there. A couple updates, guys. Let me know your thoughts